Hello, I welcome all the learners of class 6 to my channel. Today's grammar topic is idioms and phrasal verbs. So, are you all ready? Can we start? Let's get started. Question number 1. What does the idiom break the ice mean? Here are your options. You have to identify the correct meaning of the idiom break the ice. The first option, to break something made of ice. Next option, to start a conversation in a social setting. Next, to freeze water, and the last option, to talk about winter. These are the four options. Which one is correct option? It is option B. The idiom break the ice mean to start a conversation in a social setting. Okay. Question number 2. What does the phrasal verb look after mean? Here are your options. First option, to look behind. Next, to take care of someone. Next, to watch a movie. And last, to search for something. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, to take care of someone. Okay. The phrasal verb look after means to take care of someone. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. If someone is under the weather, how are they feeling? These are the options. Very happy, feeling sick, dancing in the rain, traveling somewhere. These are the four options. Which one is correct option? It is option B. If someone is under the weather, it means that person is feeling sick. Okay. Let's move to the next question. Question number 4. What does give up mean in the sentence? Okay. He decided to give up smoking. This is the sentence. Now you have to find what does give up mean in the sentence. These are your options. To donate, to continue doing something, to stop doing something, to give a gift. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C. Give up means to stop doing something. Okay. Question number 5. What does a piece of cake means? These are the options. A delicious dessert, something very easy, something boring, something very expensive. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, something very easy. Okay, question number 6. What does the idiom spill the bean mean? Here are your options. To make a mess, to eat quickly, to reveal a secret, to cook food. These are the four options. Which one is correct? What does the idiom spill the bean mean? It is option C, to reveal a secret. Okay, let's move on to the next question. That is question number 7. It is, what does the phrasal verb turn off mean? Here are the four options. To twist something, to stop a machine or light, next to drive a car, and last to leave a place. These are the four options. Which one is correct? Which option is correct? What does phrasal verb turn off means? It is option B. It means to stop a machine or light. Okay. Next question. Question number 8. If someone hits the book, what are they doing? Here are your options. Option A, hitting with books. Next, reading comic books. Next, studying hard. And last, writing a story. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, studying hard. Question number 9. What does pull someone's legs mean? Options are to hurt someone, to make a joke or tease playfully, next to run very fast, and last to help someone walk. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, to make a joke or tease playfully. Okay. Next question number 10. What does the phrasal verb wake up mean? Here are your options. To shout loudly, to get up from sleep, to sleep more, to play a game. These are the four options. Which one is correct option? It is option B, to wake up from sleep. Okay, question number 11. What does the idiom cost an arm and a leg mean? Options are very painful, very expensive, very easy, very funny. These are the four options. Which one is correct option? It is option B. The idiom cost an arm and a leg mean very expensive. Okay, next question. What does the phrasal verb give in mean? Here are your options. To donate something, to submit or surrender, to refuse, to invite someone. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, to submit or surrender. Okay, question number 13. What does the idiom once in a blue moon mean? Here are your options. Something that happens often. Next, something that never happens. Next, something that happens rarely. And last, something magical. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, something that happens rarely. Okay. Okay, next question, question number 14. What does the phrasal verb run out of mean? Here are your options. To run outside, to run in a race, to finish a supply of something. Last option, to exercise. These are the four options. What is the meaning of the phrasal verb run out of from these four options? It is option C, to finish a supply of something. Okay, let's move on to the next question. That is question number 15. It is, what does on cloud 9 mean? Here are your options. Very sleepy, very happy, flying in the sky, very sad. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, very happy. Okay. Next question, question number 16. What does the phrasal verb put on mean? Options are to wear clothes, to place something down, to remove something, to paint something. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option A, to wear clothes. Okay, question number 17. What does the idiom hit the sack mean? Here are your options. To punch a bag, to go to sleep, to carry something heavy, to run away. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, to go to sleep. Okay, question number 18. What does the phrasal verb take off mean? Here are your options. To fall down, to stop, to leave the ground and fly, to break apart. Okay? Here are your four options and you have to answer in relation to a plane. Okay? Take off in relation to a plane. What does the phrasal verb take off means? In relation to a plane. Here are your four options. Which one is correct? It is option C, to leave the ground and fly. Okay, question number 19. What does the idiom the ball in your court mean? Here are your options. A sports game is starting. It is your turn to make a decision. A ball is coming towards you. You have won a match. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B. It is your turn to make a decision. Okay? Okay, question number 20. What does the phrasal verb carry on mean? Options are to carry a bag, next to continue doing something, next to cry loudly, and last to sleep peacefully. These are the four options. Which one is correct? It is option B, to continue doing something. Okay, with that we come to the end of this exercise. Please like and subscribe to my channel in order to see more videos like this. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and happy learning all of you.